A new smart label hits the shelves. The question is, will it help or hinder our search for more food information?
ConAgra Foods. With brands like these, we can't help but smile. ConAgra Foods. Food you love.
A week or so ago, the Grocery Manufacturers Association unveiled their new Smart Label program. It is essentially Secretary Vilsack's idea that he recommended a couple years ago, where brands put a QR code on their packages to open web-based pages of information that are based on 350 product attributes, including nutritional, ingredients, whether a product contains genetically engineered ingredients, information about their sustainability practices, and the like, toppling a ton of information that you might spend hours searching on for scores of different web pages, links, or websites. A recent survey conducted by Benenson Strategy Group on behalf of GMA reports that 75% of consumers said they would likely use the Smart Label. But on the same day of GMA's announcement, the Mellman Group released its survey results, which showed that 88% of shoppers would prefer a printed GMO label on the food package rather than to use a smartphone app to scan a code. And only 16% said they ever scanned a QR code at all. Clearly, shoppers want more information, and while many are arguing whether this voluntary program actually serves the greater population, the brilliance of the Smart Label rests in its simplicity. All the product pages follow the same format and design regardless of the brand or type of product. 30 companies have signed up, and Hershey's have already added it to its Kisses. GMA estimates that by the end of next year there will be over 30,000 products using the Smart Label. Now, I like this idea. However, I'm concerned about it being a voluntary program that brands can just enter information on themselves without a checks and balances system in place to verify the information or to make sure it's relevant. I still see gluten-free stickers on apples, for example. When I asked GMA about this, their response was, and I quote, "All information on a Smart Label landing page is bound by the same accuracy requirements as if it were printed on a label. The USDA and FDA misbranding authority applies to all information contained within Smart Label." The way that works, by the way, is that FDA does monitor labels to make sure they're not misleading. However, with the hundreds of thousands of foods on the market, the agency does not have the manpower to inspect every single label. Most times, the FDA receives complaints from consumers or brand competitors that opens up the investigation. Now, this is a positive move in the right direction, and we urge all brands to participate and ensure that their information is 100% correct before it's posted. Be sure to subscribe so you'll never miss an episode, and visit supermarketguru.com for more information and more videos just like this.